Miles and Chase's CPU.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in week 15. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Alabama man. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Our run game is non-existent.
No gain on the play. That'll be second down.
You still got to try it though.
So after the run
it's
for
my
no
line.
gain,
I just don't
here's second and 10. Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh. I thought I was going to pick it and Amos jumped up and grabbed it. All right.
No secret, he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
It feels worse?
Yeah.
They'll run it for the first time.
Ooh, good tackle.
That's
Schneid? How come we haven't heard about Schneid?
Just a yard on the
He's a
first
beast.
down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
All right, all right.
The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9.
Oh. That's 6.
Russell.
10.
Damn.
Will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
All right, all right. It's just like if he went down and drove, no big deal.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
So we're gonna tell ourselves.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of
Oh my God.
Let's go. Let's go. 2 for 2.
To the 36-yard line. What a start defensively.
That defense is beast.
God damn it, Russ.
The interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Good run, good run.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. No space to try.
You got to throw the rock.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Let's go. Fucking fast-ass Lamar. Oh. Bad angle. Copy, no offensive touchdowns. We don't do offensive touchdowns in this game.
That should not have been a play.
pressing down, they throw the extra defensive back in there for a
Look at it again. He was behind him.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing
Great
down,
opening
it's
drives.
a completed pass. And on
Some
that
single
play,
player
they
2K
completed
after
it
this.
just to the wrong team, and it cost them
Yeah,
6
dude, I did some
points.
single player. I got no cold zones finally. I don't have any hot zones yet, but at least they're not cold in the 3-point line. And then I maxed out my shooting badges, all 5 of them. All I have left is like 2 more finishing badges. And then obviously, get to 95.
First down and 10 at their own 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh. I could not figure out where that ball was going to end up.
Patience.
I was like, there's no way he throws that shit.
And a first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46.
Who is that? Is that a rookie?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right.
There you go.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. We had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
Let's go!
Wow.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They run with Harris.
Oh, squeak through. Woo! Fuck me.
Damian Harris, his 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to
It's a scary sight.
carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
See you.
Chris Campbell, his 1st touchdown on the year.
Did you blitz that corner, or what happened? Why did he stay there?
Tying this thing up.
It was a corner blitz, and then I switched into a hard
I
side.
don't think
Oh, okay. I saw the cover 2, or it looked like cover 2 when he sat.
One play, 75 yards in zone.
yeah, fishing, tiny, excellent words. How about explosive?
Look at that
75
matchup.
yards
2-11 and 2
play. That
teams.
means everyone handled their assignment,
Jaguars
doesn't it?
and
It doesn't just mean that the defense...
Oh, yeah, Wizards.
They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
That'll be a good one.
Big time play, big time result.
I'm kind of happy either way, to be honest. Like, no matter who wins that game.
The offense back out there at the line,
Rich.
ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 2nd and 12, Jackson.
Ooh, where'd he get there? Kevin.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses happen their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there?
How did he not catch that?
That one into coverage, and just
Trying
like
to
that,
rack it.
they're staring at a 4th down.
Maybe
Well
short
done.
anyways.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Fielded at the 33. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. 1-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Ooh, okay, Ortiz. Let him know he's too little.
They picked up 5 yards last time, now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
That was a long-ass quarter.
The quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Number 41.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On the ground, this is Kamara.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with that weekend.
Because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And that'll move it a little closer.
Shoestrings, man. The shoestrings.
Down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Dude, it's tough because you think he's doing that little wing or that little flare out or whatever.
That shit.
Yeah, you run it a couple times and then hit him with the slant because they're expecting it and they're shooting that.
Presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and get a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson.
Oh.
That was a breaker shot?
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Beast.
9 yards.
That was a way to hang on to that for sure.
Third and less than a yard. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Shifty.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Harris.
There we go.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And
See you with
they
the
got
option.
no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
Yeah, it can be pretty dangerous for sure.
Up a 3-yard gain.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Are you supposed to push that underneath or something?
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the
Oh, he just didn't get out there to block it.
He's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Outside.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Steps away to his left.
The throwaway.
Too easy.
All that speed.
Flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is absolutely.
Oh, what's the flag?
Oh.
Are you shitting me? That was the dude I was
Let's go.
using. He was nowhere near roughing the kicker.
Can't be doing that.
Wow.
Now, to be frank, a
It's all right.
silly
This just
penalty
gives us
there
an opportunity
trying
for
to
a
block
pick.
the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And this is incomplete.
Fuck you, Rich. Cheating ass Latino.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
At the 21-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
What a horrible
He was trying to get that ball to
taking
Ryan
out
T.
3.
And now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times
You still have a chance. Still can take the 3. That's fair.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5
All right.
Same thing.
Same thing.
the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
38-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick.
All right. All we did was waste some more time.
Bring him back within 4. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying.
He's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Second quarter action.
Don't have that Lamar speed, huh?
Remaining.
Pretty close.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
After the sack on first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll got his man complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40.
No, it was. I was about to throw it away, and then I saw him pop open. I was like, oh.
Able to hit on a big play right there.
Let me just throw this real quick.
Chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Fuck, that's a pick. Dude, I keep thinking Beckham has that, like, the ability that Ortiz has, but I didn't put it on him. Though, where he gets separation on the cut. I gotta put that on.
Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Jackson now throwing on 3rd and long. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Punt, 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride.
Oh, shit, that hurt.
Across midfield, down to the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Oh, come on. The fucking hit as he threw. Shit. That's all because I didn't get out of bounds.
And who's there? It's Akeem.
Ah, that makes sense.
Second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Are you not lined up?
Left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh yeah, that shit sucks.
I never am.
Oh really? You always play on Wi-Fi?
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good.
Nice. Plenty of legs.
7 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we'll
if we could just, you know, keep the interception total below 5, we might win this thing.
At our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Takes this about 5 yards deep. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
I got our teased a lot.
Yeah, I saw you on him. I was like, all right, I'm not going to risk it. It ain't worth it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, Wilson.
Dude, put that out there.
Fuck!
Incomplete. Good coverage that
What was
time
that, a
by
fucking
Sean
trick
Bunting.
catch?
Those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job.
We gotta put that out there, man. That's a fucking touchdown. You got 2 steps on the guy.
To him in this game.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. That's out to the left.
Oh, nice fucking dive.
Down here at about the 40.
He's got to work on that for sure.
Yeah, you gotta get a little more boost.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun.
Oh.
Got an open man.
Upfield.
You're scared.
I don't know why he came back to the ball. Like, go upfield.
40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. From the gun, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Oh,
Let's go!
damn. He took that a little deeper than I wanted. I should have put him in a drag instead of a slant.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he finds a man on a crossing route.
Flash. Flash just being strong.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st down, Oklahoma City.
Play action. It's Jackson.
No!
He'll get 3 yards.
You're afraid of the fumble?
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Dude, we couldn't get off a block.
Touchdown. J.D. McKissick.
Oh, fuck.
His third touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to retake the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw
That sucks because you don't want to waste the time out, but at the same time.
to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
And he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now it's Camaro in the passing game.
Schneid.
The 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs
Probably the
rotate
best
in and out of
linebacker
the
combination
game,
in the
whether it's
league.
completed
King
pass or
Gaither
good
and
run,
this
it
guy.
doesn't
Schneid?
matter. Here, not only does he stay in,
I don't know. My linebackers are ass, so I'm not going to give you a run for your money.
back-to-back catches.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw. And it took
Fudd chimed in saying the Steelers linebackers are better.
Ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he
Fudd's
dropped it
an
up to
idiot.
the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Cappy.
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Camara.
Ooh.
Ooh, sticky.
Shy of the 45.
Number 41.
Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Parker.
3rd and 2. Now
Let's go, Ortiz.
What was that, a fucking accident?
Fucking beast. No, I was trying to throw it. He threw it inside. I wanted him to go outside, but
That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down. Now Camara.
jeez.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with you totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Freddie Frost.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Ooh, Madison's go for it.
Have once again taken the lead.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a
Guess it
matter
makes
of
sense.
time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
See, we got a little bit of a multiple quarterback ourselves.
26.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn. now
Slacks,
kicking
you know,
away.
like 10 speed compared to yours.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Oh, Rudy!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That actually might be Willie, I think. Willie did. Which was the basketball player? Rudy, right? Yeah, it's gotta be Willie.
With a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Parker says Nighthawks are dog water. Go Huskies. I think he wants your playoff spot.
Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That is pass. 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a terrific return as he takes the
I don't want to play on this TV anymore. I'm like fucking 20, 30 feet away as opposed to 2 to 3 feet.
But that was an
I got you.
opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception.
You got the Jean syndrome where you gotta have like your nose touching the TV.
But I'm just sitting in them. On this trail.
Down to the 7-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little
fuck.
Right, he struggled.
He got caught.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Oh.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Wilson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Welcome back to Toronto, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Damn. Jordan whooped this Cleveland CPU.
As he will not attempt to return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They got to get some control.
There it is.
No! Get the ball! That was a sick run.
Doing too much. I was trying to hit stick him the whole fucking time. I kept missing.
Any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget,
It
absolutely.
was. Just couldn't hold on to it.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
I see you trying to hit stick him.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Hughes is just a beast, man. God. Just great.
There on the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh, come on. Dude, there's no way he gets that.
I think you were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you
Oh, this is
told me
awesome.
this
I can't
coming into
move.
the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
Yeah, we were there. Fuck, dude, it wouldn't let me do anything, and it made me run commit. It was fucking stupid.
That was awesome.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Let's go.
He's going to go down again.
Disagree. All I see is just this fucking X Factor lighting up like crazy.
Situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
What the fuck?
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Chase on is just too ice.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go.
I mean, it's been pretty ugly on both sides for sure.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Call that a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone.
Okay.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Eluding the pressure right.
Damn.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough.
Should have had that fucking touchdown to OBJ, man. That was stupid.
And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to
I was not expecting the run.
4th down try, but they had to like the feeling that they had going on
Gotta
offense.
get this dude touches, he'll hit
They
dead.
can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football.
Fucking good. Power back.
I think it's a deal where
Dude, power backs are nice in this game.
I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. And this one incomplete.
So many of these little lags.
And it's 3rd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Caleb Chason in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
No.
They go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
It's a GG.
And the ball
Yes,
will
sir.
go over on downs on the short side of the field. Wilson wants to throw it. No, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Wilson flushed out.
Oh, dude, keep coming.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Fucking
He was
Campbell.
looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, but it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, Wilson. Toward the end zone. but
Oh, gee, that's
gonna
unacceptable.
wind
You
up
gotta catch that.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh, dude,
Let's go!
he does not respond. I'm hitting up, so he'll just hit that back corner. He came back for no reason.
To the 9-yard line.
Like, yeah, let me just go cover myself.
To be frank,
Fucking
Steve,
idiot.
This is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him.
Ah.
But you have
Let's
to as a team.
go!
This is taken in.
That was my guy.
There! Hey! Hey! Go! Oh!
Robert Tonyan, 91 yards.
That's
And
funny.
his guys are able to
Dude, I didn't think he was that fast. He's pretty fast.
The offense
That's good.
will line up for a
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled.
Got it.
They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Catch made here by Campbell.
GG. 6 INTs, goddamn.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they do. What are they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
I'll be on in a little bit.
What a game.
All right,
Put up
later.
that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.